It's summer break. You spend your days going out with your friends, eating wherever you want, going to the pool, having fun, and that's good for a day. But the next day comes, and maybe you go out to play some sports, then you come back home, and then you spend the rest of your day watching YouTube. There's no problem with rest. I believe rest is good for you. It's good for the body, you can heal, recover, but at a certain point, it gets repetitive. You start to get lazy. The more you do nothing, the more you don't want to do anything. That's what I found myself. Now, as the time goes on in summer, you find yourself being bored, and it slowly becomes unmeaningful. And you think to yourself, how can I make this summer better? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you how. Now, what you first want to do is think about a specific routine that will work for you and your situation. Now, when I'm talking about a routine, don't say you go do something at 10 a.m. and then 11 a.m., 12 p.m. That's not going to stick for you. I tried it before, it did not work. What I'm advising you is to make more of a lifestyle routine for this summer. Before school starts or you go back to work. Now, my routine is like this. I wake up in the morning at 9 a.m. and so I go to the bathroom, wash up, and then I journal. Now, I journal for about 5 minutes. After journaling, do some meditation, and all that together about 15 minutes. Now, after this, I go into my deep work phase. I'll make a separate YouTube video about that. But basically, I sit down, record videos, or work on some business work for about 2 hours. And then I make sure I have some leeway between all these activities. And after I finish my work, I have my first meal, usually around 2 p.m. And then after that, I relax for about an hour, and then go watch some more videos about business or fitness, all that stuff. And then I have another meal at around 5 p.m. And at 7 p.m., I go to the gym until 10 and come home, my nightly routine, go to bed, repeat. Now, this routine works for me because I actually like it. Most of you make your routine based on what other people have done. And you find that after 3 days, you don't even stick with it. I've done that before. I know how annoying it can be. And that's why I'm telling you to do it based on your day-to-day life. Now, when you're making a routine, try your best to structure it in a way that you can stick to for the rest of the summer. Add activities in there that are productive. Also add activities in there that will make it meaningful and joyful for you. Go outside, enjoy some nature, have some fun. But at the same time, you need to make sure you're productive, because you don't want to get in the habit of being lazy. You can do one thing, but when it comes down to sitting down and focusing, that's what you need to focus on too. You can't have one over the other. You need a balance. Now, in this summer, what you should focus on is learning a new skill, whether that be editing videos or maybe learning more about fitness or whatever it may be. You should stick to it. Pick one thing and focus on it throughout the whole summer. And finally, towards the end of summer, you'll be so good at that skill that it will look easy to others. Even though it was difficult, it will start to look easy because how much you've done it. Now, what's an actionable step you can take right now? Take your phone out, go to your notes app, and write one thing you want to add that's productive. And after that one thing, try and schedule your entire day around it. Implement it into your daily routine. Now, after you do this, let's try and structure your whole routine out day by day. What do you do when you wake up? What do you do before lunch? What do you do at dinner? Things like that. And slowly, the more you integrate more of things that you like into your routine, you will find it more joyful. And you actually look forward to sticking to it. Now, another way to think about this is you make your work fun. Imagine you're going into your work and you're excited, you're looking forward to it. How do you do that? Well, set yourself some mini goals. After I finish work, I want to do this. Or in between, while I'm working, the gains you're going to get from that. You're going to learn more about this subject. Or you're going to be more experienced and be able to help others from doing this. Things like that is what boosts my morale about working. And I think the main thing that you should take away from this video is that a routine will help you stick to a productive lifestyle. And that's our main goal. Our main goal as a young man is to be productive, work hard, and enjoy at the same time. Now what I recommend for you right now is to sit alone in your room and take some time to actually write out your routine. Don't look at anyone else's, just focus on yours and see how you would enjoy it. If you don't like doing things hour by hour, maybe you can skip an hour where you can just rest, or two. Whatever is joyful for you, let it work. And as always, I hope you found this video valuable. Keep improving and become the man you're always meant to be.